The subject matter is really topical at the moment. You've only got to look at the Mediterranean or the Middle East, and you can see how important it is to navies to look at surveillance, to look at how we might use patrol vessels or patrolling in the broadest sense. And I think the currency of the topic is certainly what caught my imagination, and I think the applicability of it, and really the chance for innovation. I think one of the other main reasons for wanting to come along was around trying to see where we can look to new ways of doing business in what is a very challenging time.
For us, offshore patrol vessels are becoming more and more important. We're looking at some upgrades to our current ones and the potential build of a third one. There's been a number of technologies and things that we haven't been aware of in our South Pacific context. And so to be able to come here and to see some players who aren't in our local market, to see the sort of products they have, where their development is going and the technology they're bringing on stream has been invaluable.
The future is going to be complex, fast changing, and we need to be agile and adaptable to be able to operate in that environment. I've learned something. I've been involved in maritime operations for the last 25 years, and then when you think about your own experiences and what you found out that's new and think how you can combine them together, I think you can find some real innovation there, so it's good.
Navies by themselves cannot develop the instruments they need, from sharing information, from sharing ideas and realizing what's available on the market, because sometimes to involve the industry in order to make sure that in the next future we will have exactly the tools that we need in order to maintain the safety of the maritime domain.
The latest development is discussed here, and I found it very interesting. We can see the state-of-the-art issues and equipment which are on the process with the different entities, navies and military people, and also the discussion and networking with participants to meet the different type of people here. I learned a lot here.
I think it's worth it. It's a good conference. It's very intimate. It's none of these big conferences, so I like these kind of intimate conferences. Allows you to establish relationships with industry and allies, partners, and then move along with these relationships. And they learn from you, you learn from them. I think it's great.
It gives us an opportunity to talk to the end users, and for them, it gives them an opportunity to see what new technologies are available. So from that point, it's a happy get-together. And from our side, we contribute technology. From their side, they contribute what their needs are for the future.
These are the naval maritime people. They are our bread and butter. They are the people that we want to target all the time, because we can understand exactly what their priorities are, what their roles are, what they want out of their systems. So therefore we can then help them develop those requirements.
Really, it's a good opportunity for us to engage directly with the operational customer, to really understand some of those challenges and issues they face in the maritime environment. We look forward to a number of follow-up meetings, both here in the UK and indeed around Europe, to explore the possibilities that have come directly from this opportunity.
I think it's about sharing ideas, trying to deal with a really big challenge. I mean, you've only got to open up the newspaper to see what those surveillance and inshore challenges are. And I think getting together and just trying to be creative is what today's scenarios are all about.
It's a forum that is about ocean patrol, offshore patrol. And so for the level down from the surface combatant, it is the forum for that. The multinational aspect, the ability to see a number of countries that are outside our normal operating partnerships, so you gain a different perspective, and there's just a wider cross-pollination of ideas and approaches to similar problems.